do have a secondary question, and I will try and be succinct. I would like to know how many trees are going to be lost with this. It breaks my heart when I drive through the city and see the trees that are marked for cut down. So that's my minor question. The second question is about the west turnaround, and that is going into a highly populated area with a lot of children, and it's coming within a matter of meters of a children's playground and park. And with that increased traffic, and that's also where the school buses disembark, right at the corner of Capulet and Capulet. And I live at the corner of Capulet and Capulet. So I'm very familiar with the traffic flows and what goes on in that little corner. And I just find that it's totally unacceptable to put our children and our residential areas second place to having bus service.
Okay, so your first question is about the trees, and then you're looking to find out about the west turnaround.
Yeah, for the trees, I think it's important to stress that we're still at a very early stage in our environmental assessment. So some of the boards around the room that compare different options provide estimates for the number of trees that might be impacted. Again, which option we choose will impact that, and there's all those other factors. So until we get into detailed design, it's impossible to know exactly which trees will be impacted. But I want to stress the fact that if you've had a chance to read London's urban forestry strategy, you know that trees are extremely important to the City of London. And we understand that they're extremely important to the residents of London as well. We don't take that lightly. But the reality of any construction project, not BRT alone, even if we're replacing sewers or widening roads for cars, is that there is impacts to trees at times. But what we always try to do, and our goal is to go in and leave the streetscape in a better place than we found it. Our goal typically is to aim to, for every tree that's impacted, replace it at a 3-to-1, so plant 3 trees for any tree that is impacted where we can't avoid it. We want to mitigate where we're impacting trees as much as possible, and where we can't, we want to plant more, we want to plant better, so that again, we're not having any net loss in our tree canopy, and that's very important to London. But it is a reality of major construction projects. With respect to the parks, I think we look at transit as a major public service, and so parks are also very important to that. And what we need to do as part of that overall streetscaping thing is to make sure that everything we're doing is connecting well with the community. We're having regard for children and the other public uses and spaces that are in the area. But if you look around the city, there are lots of places where we have parks near those larger roads because that's where the people are. And so I think that it's not a conflict that we can't work together to make sure that we're creating a safe public space for everyone that's using it.